Hi there, it's Stacy, the Black Feather Intuitive. Thanks again for tuning in to Feathers of Wisdom. Today I thought we would talk about embracing your truth. We all have our own personal truths. There's a saying out there that if you're talking about a situation, there's one person's perspective, another person's perspective, and somewhere in the middle is the truth. And I'm a firm believer in finding what is true for you, what works best and works well for you in your life to achieve that harmony and that balance. So I thought today I would do an intuitive card pull and giving you some food for thought on how to embrace your truth. And I'm using the Osho Zen deck. I'm going to shuffle it up. And of course, I am a psychic intuitive, so oftentimes when I do a vision reading as well as a card reading, I will close my eyes, tell you what I see, what I feel, what I hear. And with a tarot or an oracle card, it also helps to give a visual, tangible representation of the clarity and guidance that your Divine Dream Team is trying to pass on. So let's see what they have to pass on. I'm going to pick out, actually, I like this one right here. So let's see what we've got. Embracing your truth. We've got the Understanding card. Okay, so I'm going to hold up that card for you. Love this card. So to embrace your truth, the very first thing that I'm getting here is talking about understanding yourself, getting in tune with yourself, who you are, who you choose to be, who you want to be. And if you notice with this card, the bird is sort of in the cage, locked behind all of these bars. And what's interesting is the door is open, and he's seeing all of his other, bird friends flying, floating, flitting free, and he's sitting, looking out the door, the open door, and wishing, wanting so desperately to be out there and to be a part of. And yet there's a little bit of fear holding him back. There's a little bit of the unknown holding him back. And what's really happening is it's himself. It's his own self that's holding him back because the door is open. There's nobody holding him back at all. He can go out and join his friends, but he's choosing not to. And so the message I'm getting here, and some food for thought for you, is when you are thinking about your truth, embracing your truth, speaking your truth, it's really important that you know what that truth is, that you have a firm understanding of where you are coming from, where you sit with your beliefs, and not being afraid to share that, not being afraid to show that to the world and to just say, hey, you might have a different opinion than me. That's cool. This is what works for me, and this is why it works for me. So it's really important for embracing your truth to really understand what your truth is. And sometimes that takes us a while to get there. It takes a lot of experimentation. It takes a lot of, I'm going to put air quotes here on mistakes, because I don't believe that anything really is a mistake. It's a choice. It's an opportunity to learn something. And if it doesn't work for you, you try and make a different choice the next time the opportunity arises and see what happens there. So really, it's about getting in touch with what your truth is, what keeps you in alignment, what keeps you balanced and focused and healthy and happy, and what really works for you in your life. And with that understanding, you will definitely be able to fully embrace the truth that is within you. Thanks again. Till next time.